Sorry about not getting the rest of the dialogue. It's because that Frapes was all acting up and it didn't record the rest of the dialogue. I don't know why, because this game isn't compatible. Well, it is compatible with Frapes, but not that well. But anyway, what's up everybody? Justin here, and welcome to my gaming adventures in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and this is episode 16. When we last left off, we went into the ancient ruins and help the Matale family. And in this episode, we will be continuing our journey. So let's go. Alright. So let us go. Epic lightsabers. Alright, yeah. Ooh, let's just heal. And
I'm here.
that's why you heal. Oh my god, look how awesome she looks with like that. I don't know, I never liked her default clothes. I don't know, they just look weird. Anyway.
You have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered
Indeed, we have returned.
Malak sought in those ruins?
We found an incomplete star map and mentioned the Star Forge.
Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Alright.
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
Exactly.
The map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manam, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
I'm ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
Dun dun dun. Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Great. Bastila and the Catwoman. Ha, that's funny. That's funny, Mr. Protagonist Man. Alright, anyway, there are others I want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can count on me. I will not fail.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Alright, so there we go. So what, basically, who's this Jedi man? No. What Master Vandar just told us was basically the main kind of chunk of Star Wars, KOTOR, where basically you're going to have to search these planets, find the star map, and then you have to put the puzzle piece. It's like a puzzle, like he said, and basically, the more you'll get, the sooner you'll find the Jedi location, which is pretty cool. So, where was I going? I was going out here. So, Juhani's not here anymore, so that means that she is probably on the Ebon Hawk. That's what I'm guessing. Look at me, I'm wearing the same clothes as you. Rejected. And I have 2 swords. Alright, but anyway. Now this guy, Disra, whatever his name is, Twi'lek, is going to talk to us. Randomly. I knew it. Padawan, a word if I may. There are many rumors about the most recent meeting in the Jedi Council. There is talk that they are sending you on a mission to help us against Malak and the Sith. How do you know the Council gave me a mission? I saw you going to the Council chambers. You were in there for some time. I naturally assumed the Council had given you a task to perform. Please understand that I am not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the Order or the Republic. Whatever task the Council has given you is for your ears, not mine. I only wanted to wish you well and to warn you to be careful. There are many evils out there, many dangers. The Sith are not the only minions of the dark side. What could be more dangerous than a Sith? Master Dorak has been training me to succeed him in Chronicler here in the Academy. In my studies, I have come across tales of creatures that are born of the dark side, monsters of pure evil. The worst of these abominations is the Tarentatech, a beast that feeds of the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, many Jedi have fallen to their ravenous hunger. What makes the creature so dangerous? The Tarentatech is a predator, and we Jedi are its prey. They are incredibly strong with a primal cunning, and they have an inbound resistance to the Force. Interesting. Fortunately, the Tarentatech is quite rare. They only dwell in the most dangerous and darkest of places. In fact, one has not been seen in nearly 40 years. Sounds like they're extinct. This is not the first time the Tarentatech have vanished for long periods of time. Many believe they can lay dormant for years, only to rise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full. I fear Malak's rise may have woken these creatures from their dormant state. Once the Sith are being, I would not be surprised if the Council organized another great hunt to try to exterminate them. The Great Hunt, what's that? The Great Hunt was organized by the Jedi Council shortly after against Exar Kun. Jedi were scattered throughout the galaxy, helping to rebuild from the devastation. Oh crap, and I skipped. Screw you, Twi'lek man, Green man. The Council investigated behind the killings. So the Jedi just killed these creatures. On the planet Korriban. Yeah, you'll see what happens. Ha, spoilers. Ha ha ha. Alright. Alright, seriously, I'll be going now. Alright. Wow, that's the longest saying, "May the Force be with you," I've ever heard in my life. It's like, oh, so long. I got Mandalorian melee shield, just in case. Alright, loading, loading, loading. We are here on the Ebon Hawk for the first time, so this is kind of like our crew quarters. See, bam, Zalbar's here, Juhani's here, and I think that's it. Nah, there's everyone I got so far is here. I just don't want to look the. And of course, whoa, this is the galaxy map, the Ebon Hawk's onboard navigational computer. When you are ready to leave Dantooine, you can use the galaxy map to travel to other planets around the galaxy. A destination is stored in the Ebon Hawk's computer from the last trip Davik made with it. Okay, that's random. Alright, so we have Karth. Wait, does Bastila want to say anything to us?
How can I help?
Anna, you wanted to speak to me.
Yes, I did. I wanted to
Oh,
speak to you about
she wants to speak to me.
and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
Is it true you killed Darth Revan?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
Huh? You guys didn't kill Revan? Revan? That's not what I heard.
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
So Malak did the job for you.
As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember,
I like that.
Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Alright, so we got another journal entry for Bastila. Does she have anything else to say?
How can I help?
I'd like to know more about you, Bastila, and you just have to keep on talking like that in order to progress in the romance, basically. Alright, I'd like to know more about you.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Tell me how you joined the Jedi then.
I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Talravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
Discouraged? Why?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
You aren't allowed to love? Wow.
Emotional entanglement.
To the dark side. Just see what happened to Anakin Skywalker. Alright.
Emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
You don't sound very convinced.
Like all who join the Order, I've learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachment
Huh.
to my family.
It must have been very difficult.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
You weren't on the good terms with? Who weren't you?
I was not on good
Huh.
terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her in the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
You never tried to get in touch with your father again?
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse them.
Huh. You
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Alright, so we got more information about Bastila. She is very adamant. Alright, anything else? Never mind. Alright, so exactly, she doesn't want to say anything. Alright, so this is actually going to conclude episode, I believe, 16, what I said, of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Let me just save. In episode 17, we will be we will be going on planet Tatooine to look for the star map. So, I hope you enjoyed. I'm Justin E, and stay tuned for episode 17. Alright, see ya.